Hey, this is Aaron with Faith to Walk Ministries here with another Bible review. This is the Church Bible Publishers Midsize Center Column Reference Bible, Turquoise, red letter edition, and this is the corrected printing one. So everybody's wanting to see what the corrected printing looks like. If you remember, the last few red letter verses in Revelation was missing. So they corrected them by putting labels in there with the verses. So this is the one that's been corrected. Here's the card. Pause there if you need to look at that. Back. All right. So going to cover some of the things you always see with Church Bible Publishers. Very good quality Bibles. Notice it's iron, and this one's ironed calfskin. Has a really good texture to it. It's not shiny, it's like a matte finish. Has your Holy Bible, authorized King James, CBP. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hubs on it. I tell you, hubs on a Bible always stands out as a Bible. Is perimeter stitched all around. Has that tooled loin. You see here. Does have good head and tail bands. Has 2 ribbons. Not really thick ones, but they're proficient. They come out enough. I don't use mine anyway. I'll tuck them in. Iron calfskin. This is synthetic liner. Once again, perimeter stitch. Folds are really nicely done. There you go. It is edge lined. See that? So this one, synthetic, tucks under this one. I glue that one down. I'll say this in every video that I do. See that? Do not pull that apart. It helps with the binding to last longer. Some of the stuff that you've seen in many videos has some cardstock pages you can use for writing notes. Presentation page has Cambridge design. Family record, husband and wife. Children, marriages, page here. More marriages, grandchildren, and that's there's a Holy Bible, authorized King James Version. There's the item number if you need it. 140 RL, red letter, calfskin, 1 piece, black. All right, and that is their phone number. Does have your epistle dedicatory. Does have your translators to the reader. If you've never read that and you're a King James fan, very interesting. A few pages of that. Do have your break up the Old and New Testaments. What's nice about it does have your chapter numbers for each book of the Bible. Of course, one thing everybody it does have pronunciation for your words, some of your names and places. So right here is what everybody wants to see. What's the print look like? Very bold. This is a 10-11 point font, more like 11. Center column reference is about a 5. I've seen people say about a 6, but no, that's about a 5. Just let you see that for a little bit. Of course, you do have your references in the beginning. Psalm 136:5, John 1:1-3, Colossians 1:16, 17, Hebrews 1:8-10. There you go. 11:3. You get the B, Jeremiah 4:23. And what's interesting is it's going to be closest to the verse. So if it's going to be a reference here, it's going to be here. If it's going to be over here, it's going to be here. Like here. You have number one. Number one is going to be a reference to the King James Version translator notes. Day, between the day and the night. Over here, C. You have 2. Let's see, here it is, 2. So it's really nice. You do have some good margins on them as well. I think the top and bottom is a 1/2 inch, and this is like 3/4 inch, 0.75. So there's plenty, there's room to write notes, especially if you're using like a micron, I'd say 0.005 or 1.01. Does have your top of the page headings. So let's skip to where everybody wants to see. Broke mine in just a little bit. There we go. There's a red letter. Very dark. It's not as dark, of course, as like your Cambridge turquoise. It's like the top of the line red, but this is very nice. You do have some ghosting. The pages are not shiny. The turquoise, when it first came out from CBP, was shiny. They're no longer shiny. Still smooth. So let's get to where everybody wants to see. Oh yeah, each book does not begin on its own page, but I found a way that I can, with the microns, I can do my book headings. If you have, say, in the back of a book that you have, like you like to write notes in the back of each book, I have plenty of note pages in the back. I'll show you in a moment. You can put your notes there. So you put, see back of Bible. So this is the red letter. See, the Cambridge is the only red letter when Jesus was on earth. The CBP has red letter, not only then, but also in the book of Acts. See? And in the book of Revelation. There we go. So let's skip to the back. So there you go. No labels. Now, I will say there was something very interesting that I noticed. Take a look. See how this page goes all the way into the gutter? That page, where they corrected the printing, it doesn't go all the way in. And some could come up even higher. So there's not as much space, how much space the gutter is there. So if they did a corrected printing, it's not as much gutter. So I'm not sure how they corrected it. I don't know if they taken some of the pages out, reinserted. I'm not sure, but hey, it's corrected and that's good. So very nice. Going back to the back, you do have concordance. It's a 2-column format. Paragraph concordance. Each word is bold, has a space between there and the first reference, but it is in paragraph form. That means they can get more references in. Very large concordance. Let's see here. And this is what I'm talking about. You have so many pages of notes in the back. So if you write notes, and I'll put like the plan of salvation, some core doctrines of the Bible. And then for the back of the Bibles, like I'll have notes in Ecclesiastes, the back of the book. So I'll put C notes in back. Over here, I'll say notes from Ecclesiastes, and I'll just put it back here. It's one thing that Cambridge does not have. So yeah, quite a few pages of that. I didn't count them. Then you have the list of maps, map index, 3 columns. Very nice maps too. Look at this. Very nice. and they're not shiny. They're cardstock, but they're like a matte, so they're not shiny at all. You could read them. Now, you saw when I had the Turquoise, the hand size review, you couldn't read this at all. I mean, it was so small. I say it's still probably about 3-point font, but you can at least read it. And that is the Ministry of Jesus. So what's nice about it, like, they're all numbered. See all these numbers? Like 9. Go over here. 9, Sea of Galilee near Bethesda, walking on water. That's pretty cool. Right there's where it happened. The back, you do have a couple more cardstock. Of course, line to the edge, synthetic liner. Perimeter stitched. All right, so that's it. One thing that I would suggest, something that happened, is when you order from CBP, I always order the gift box, and this time they didn't have the gift boxes with it, and they were very tightly packed in the box. So the box had a damage back here in the very bottom where it's pushed in. So it pushed in this side, and I had to work out those map top the pages because it had some damage back here. So I had to work all that out. So when you're doing an order, I would suggest when it has extra instructions for shipping, just put another reminder, even though you've ordered the gift box and it's on the order, put a little reminder there saying, please be sure to include the Bible in the gift boxes that I've ordered. That's just another reminder for the shipping personnel that you did order the boxes, and that will provide a lot more security in shipping. And so keep that in mind. But once again, Church Bible Publishers, guys, they came out, sorry about that glare, they came out with that nice corrected red letter printing. Very good Bible. If you just want a very nice Bible, I tell you what, Church Bible Publisher does an excellent job. Excellent job. Pick them up for you, pick them up for somebody else. Christmas is coming up. Gift some. Birthdays is good things. Anniversaries, I tell you what, best gift you could ever give. Hey, thanks for watching. God bless.